I'm trying to check out the tape. Can they hear me now? Are we on? This is the yeah, all that saying she's just stay ahead. You got it? Okay. It's, it's delayed. What? What? I can use it. I was testing the audio. You know you're in the you know you live right now. I'm muted.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, testing. Good evening, testing. Good morning, good evening. Oh gosh, I said good morning. It's definitely the evening. And welcome. I am the very proud principal here, Dr. Crystal Cooper. And before we begin, we would like to welcome our students in with a processional. So we ask that you all please stand. And our students are going to be entering to my right. And that was Ms. Broader's class. And now we have Mrs. McLemore's class. Now entering is Ms. Coleman's class. Now entering Mrs. Howell's class. Now entering is Miss Dudley's class. Now entering is Mr. Goodson's class. Now entering is Miss Lee's class. Now entering is Miss Scherer's class. Now entering is Miss Supram's class. And now entering is our final class, Miss Williams' class. guys may be seated. I know, let's give it up for all the students. Beautiful outfits, by the way. Y'all looking sharp tonight. Welcome. My name is Starling and I'm the spiritual formation pastor here at the Snellville campus, Boston Church. We're so excited to host you guys tonight, especially in a night like this where we get to celebrate your students and just the accomplishment of this year. So welcome to the fifth grade award ceremony, promotion ceremony. And I just want to point something out for Mrs. Cooper is I love the slogan that you guys have where it says that excellence is the expectation. I have no doubt that this is a school of excellence, and the way that you guys have communicated with our staff to make tonight happen was just amazing. So thank you so much. We hope you guys enjoy the evening, and I'd like to invite Dr. Cooper. It's a pleasure. We appreciate you for welcoming us these last 3 years to this wonderful space. So we would like to begin our ceremony this evening, and we're going to first start with our Pledge of Allegiance. But before we stand, I would like for all of our fifth grade student council and National Junior Beta Club students to please stand and join me on the stage at this time. Let's give them a round of applause as they come to the stage. And if everyone would please stand at this time. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. You may be seated, and let's give our amazing students a round of applause. Good evening again, and welcome to all of our students and families here and those who are watching online. I'll repeat that my name is Dr. Crystal Cooper, and I am the very proud principal of Starling Elementary School, which is in Grayson, Georgia. We are excited to share in this exciting time of the year and ask for your cooperation in creating what would be a safe, student-focused celebration for our students and for all that are present. Every year composes challenges and successes, but this night we want to ensure that the focus is on our students and their achievements. As we come together in cooperation, we ask that everyone always look to know where the exit signs are. There's 4 behind us, 2 on this side. But also please make sure also that you silence your cell phones. And when we begin to have our students come up and get their awards, we would also ask that you would hold your applause until the end, and that would allow for all of our parents and guests to be able to hear the names of your students. And we also thank you for being here this evening and for helping us to create such a wonderful experience for that large class of students. We could say today that it took us 10 minutes to bring all of them inside. That's just how big that amazing class is. So I'll start my remarks with just saying congratulations to my incredible fifth grade students who have experienced a positive and successful school year. I'm very proud to stand before you to honor you this evening for all of your accomplishments. I know how hard you've worked, how difficult your path may have been, but of all things, you have completed that mission and vision set before you. Getting to this important milestone of completing elementary school is a very, very important task because you have completed all of your 6 years of elementary school. Let's give them a round of applause. So I always like to do this every year. I've been a principal for 12 years and I just can't change it because I was curious about who we have in the room. So students, if you have been at Starling since you were in pre-K or kindergarten, if you would please stand at this time. Let's give them a round of applause. And thank you, parents, for believing in us and staying with us all the time. Okay, students, you may be seated. If you've been at Starling just from first grade to fifth grade, please stand. Let's give them a round of applause. Second grade to fifth grade, please stand. Parents are excited too. All right, so if you're in third grade and you came, that's the year that I came in 2022. So please go ahead and stand if that was your first year of starting in third grade. You may be seated. All right, this will be your second year. You just came last year in fourth grade. Please stand. Wow, good job. All right, and then if this was your very first year at Starling in fifth grade, would you please stand? All right. Awesome. Thank you very much. I always enjoy to do that. So you are all now moving forward to middle school, where you all will make many new friends. You're going to conquer several challenges. However, you're going to make many new memories that will add great value to your lives. Always remember that being you is always enough. So our school theme this year was based on racing to excellence. We still need that NASCAR, so if anyone wants to drop that off tomorrow, we would love to have that to exit the students next tomorrow, where we had a chance to feel what it felt like to build, to lead, and serve, but also to get to the finish line with flying colors. I believe that all of you understood how to stay in your lane, but you always knew how to move forward and backward and to keep your eyes on the prize to this finish line today. So to get to this new place ahead, you will need to have a positive attitude that fits with our Rams' expectations. That we're always going to reach for excellence, we're always going to act responsibly, model kindness, and seek those solutions. Moving forward is one of the most important decisions that you will make in life because it allows you to grow, learn new lessons, have more energy, enjoy more peace, and overcome adversities. So students, here's some inspiration to keep in mind. I want you to learn. I want you to make sure that you learn more than you're given. Earn as much as you can and lead in all capacities so that you don't give up until you have succeeded. Please don't ever settle. Whatever you hear, I want you to inquire, ask questions, investigate, and make sure that you arise in your learning. I also ask you to see the good in others. You'll embark on those moments in middle school where you'll have to do that. And while you go through this ebb and flow in life, I want you to continue to see the good in all people in all situations. Believe the best and find ways to do good and see the good in others. If you see someone struggling, I ask you to make sure that you help them. If you see someone alone, just like we have at our Betty bench, I ask you to be their friend. And most of all, try to take the higher road in all your interactions. I ask you fifth graders to lead. I want you to never settle for mediocrity. When you show up for school, show up looking good, looking great, ready to learn. Always turn in your assignments or your best and never misrepresent yourselves for the great students you are. And don't just be good at things, I want you to be great at things. And I want to see if you remember the last time. We'll say it again tomorrow. Let's say it together. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is your best. All right. Excellent. So ingrain that in your mind at all times. Successful people, they're action-oriented. They set their minds on a goal and they reach for it. You are one of the architects of your life, and you must stay focused on the mission. Be on a mission for the rest of your life to not only be optimistic, but to be kind and supportive of others. I hope you will move into your next venture creating greatness for yourself and others. Create a legacy that all will be able to see. And remember that character is everything. So do the right thing even when no one's looking. Study hard and remember that you're investing in yourself with every single step you take. Finally, don't be too big of in a hurry. I don't want you to rush too quickly to grow up because before you know it, you're going to be paying a lot of bills. All right? So just slow it down. Believe me, if I could go back, parents, to fifth grade, 1985, I would do that. All right? So some of you are going to be entrepreneurs, and I have an entrepreneur now. Joseph Celestin, please stand. Let's give our current entrepreneur who has developed. He said he'd be nervous today. I said, why not? You might as well but we're not going to wait until next time. We're going to say do it now, right? So Joseph is an example of being an entrepreneur right now with this business 13R. Some of you are going to be investors. Some of you are going to go into the military. Some of you are going to choose to go into many different professions. But whatever you do that thing. Make your own lane and make sure that you strive for the best. So in closing, several years ago, now about 12 years ago, I added a new tradition to my fifth grade ceremony that I learned that was done at Roberts Elementary School. And what it is that we send our students off with college hats. We ask them what schools that they want to go to. And that allows them, even if they decide to go to that school or not, it keeps them focused on their future. So as always, we thank our PTA for supporting us in all of the great things. Let's give them a round of applause. And thank you also, parents, for just supporting our school in these great ways. So students, we know that this is a big week for you, and we want to continue to see you grow and see you do great things. And parents, from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of all of my administrators, we thank you. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for celebrating our teachers who are amazing, and thank you for all you do. So our cluster superintendent was not able to be with us in person, but we have two connections for you. The first one you're going to see is from our cluster superintendent, who will also share some words, Dr. Keith Thompson, and followed right behind that will be your new principal, if you do go to Couch Middle School, Dr. Kenyatta Jackson. I would ask you to please look at our screen now.
Just greetings to the amazing parents and family members. Now we know this is a very exciting time of the school year for you, and your presence means the world to our rising middle schoolers. Now I'm unable to be there in person, but I did want to make sure that I had my virtual self here to represent, although I had several conflicting commitments. I did want to take the time to thank you for taking your time out to celebrate this very special occasion. And big thanks goes out to the administration, the teachers, and the staff of Starling Elementary for putting this program together and for having me to be a part of it. I wanted to make sure that I got that out of the way. Now for our future middle school stars. Can you believe it? Grade 6. Well, the chapter is about to begin. And let's be honest, new school, new teachers, new faces, it can all be a little scary, right? Maybe you worry about what's going to be the best club or extracurricular activity for me to be a part of. Or how do I find the restroom? How do I do it on time without being late for class? How do I figure out my way around the cafeteria, the library, the gym, and of course, how do I best navigate those buses? Trust me, I get it. But guess what? You've actually been preparing for this adventure all through your elementary years. So, rising sixth graders, think back to elementary school. You've learned so much from reading to writing to math to science. You've taken a host of electives and special classes. You've built some awesome friendships, and you tackled some tough challenges. Those skills are like your backpack, packed full of everything you need to conquer middle school. Speaking of challenges, and there will be some. You'll be going from being the big kids on campus to some of the youngest and the smartest kids in the middle school building. But this just means even more opportunities to grow and discover who you are. Because middle school is a time of amazing discovery. Now, for the grown-ups in the building, I want to give you a heads up. Middle school is a time of incredible personal growth for your kids. They may experiment with their clothes, start spending more time with their friends, less time with family. They may begin to show deeper interest in technology and social media. You might be asking yourself, who is this child in my house that looks a lot like my child, but they're not acting anything like the child I am accustomed to? And why are all of my snacks suddenly disappearing? Here's one thing I want you to remember. There's no perfect child, and you know what? There's also no perfect parent. It's okay for you to learn and to grow right alongside your child. Remember back when you were a kid and how you explored things. This understanding will take you a long way through the middle school years with your adolescent. And trust me, they are listening, even when you feel like they're not. And just when you feel that doubt creeping in and you think they have heard a word you said, they're going to do something to demonstrate to you that they've been listening all along, and you're going to be extremely proud about that. The teachers in middle school, they have your backs, just like they did in elementary. They care deeply about your children, and they're going to create a nurturing environment where your child can learn and thrive and grow. We understand you might see some changes. They may start to request a new phone plan, a little less hugs and kisses from mom and dad. That's all part of growing up, and also part of finding your own independence. But just remember, open communication and setting clear boundaries, those are both going to be key for you. Now, I've spoken long enough. I want to thank you again for being here. We appreciate your continued partnership in your child's education. And as you get ready for summer break, know that Couch Middle School is excited to welcome your child with open arms. If you're not attending Couch, keep an eye open for the information package from the school that you will be attending. Stay connected through their social media and also through their website. Rising sixth graders, I want you to have a fantastic summer. Rest up, spend some time with your family and friends, and come back in August excited and ready to learn, eager to explore this new, awesome adventure. And remember, we're all here for your success. Dr. Thompson, signing out. Thanks, and goodbye.
Hi, fifth grade students, parents, teachers, and staff. My name is Kenyatta Jackson, and I am the proud principal of Couch Middle School. I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you on your well-deserved success. I am so happy to share the excitement of your completion of fifth grade and so very proud of you. Fifth graders, you have done it. This was a special year for all of you. You were finally the oldest students and leaders in the building. Each of you stepped into this role in your own way and made your own unique contributions to Starling Elementary. You have challenged and supported each other, have had some great laughs, some fun times, and a few mistakes along the way, but you learned from them. You've developed a hearty self-esteem by earning it through hard work and perseverance. We all hope you have fond memories of your elementary school years. I hope these years have been rich in traditions, people, experiences, stories, and laughs that have helped shape the dynamic, wonderful class that you are today. We are proud of you for the fantastic work you've done in fifth grade. Congratulations on your achievement and welcome to the best middle school, Couch.
Our inspiration will now be from Ayo Afolabi. He's a sixth grade student at Couch Middle School.
Hello, everyone. I think you all know me, but if not, I'm Ayo. I'm so happy to see my fifth grade class during this special ceremony. If you don't know my story, I went to elementary at Starling, fifth grade class, until the middle of this year when I was moved up to sixth grade. So today, I'm excited to be able to celebrate your accomplishments, reminisce about some great times at Starling, and give you all some advice as we move to middle school next year. It seems like elementary school is so long, but now looking back, it went so quickly. I remember how excited we were for recess and to be able to switch classes in fourth grade. I know we always look forward to field day and holiday parties, especially the times when our teachers would let us play games with our computers. But while it was fun, it wasn't just games. I know you all have worked hard on your academics too, and that will pay off in middle school. You're about to work even even harder than you ever have before. Things will be way more challenging. We didn't know that you guys could do it because you're Starling brains. We have worked hard to reach for excellence, act responsibly, model kindness, and seek solutions. But just like you all have grown and changed, so has our RAMS acronym. Next year, RAMS is a little different. It stands for Respect Others, Accept Responsibility, Model Kindness, and Strive for Success. While we will never forget what it means to be a RAM, we will add to our list of character traits that our parents, teachers, peers, and most importantly, you have worked so hard to learn and live by. My advice for you is to take your hard work ethic, the personal qualities that were instilled for you, and the great personalities, and come to middle school and do amazing things. Thank you all, students, staff, and families. Friends, I'll see you in middle school next year.
It's very hard with all of that. And it's even harder because I taught Io for many years, and I'm just so proud of him to see where he's ended up. So good evening, my name is Jennifer Barnes, and I'm here to present the Gifted Student of the Year Award for Starling. Every year, each school in Gwinnett County is asked to select a gifted student who has made the most of their experiences in the gifted program, has made a positive impact on the learning experiences of others, and who has served the school in significant ways. As you can imagine, this is not an easy task. Starling Elementary is full of amazing students, and every single student in this room right now is gifted in their own unique way. Our 2023-24 Starling Gifted Student of the Year was selected because in addition to his high ability and achievement, he consistently displays motivation and creativity in school-related activities. He's also served the school as a charter member of the Starling Junior Beta Club. Not only does the student excel in academics, he also excels in athletics. He shows strong character and treats others with kindness and respect. Not only that, he is humble. When I pulled him out into the hall to tell him about this award, his immediate response was, "Why me?" I think his reply, "Why me?" sums up exactly the kind of person that he is. He excels in all areas and does it because that is who he is, without expectation of glory. So without further ado, please join me in congratulating this year's Gifted Student of the Year, Jaden Owens. Jaden was honored and presented with a certificate earlier in the year at the Gwinnett Alliance for Gifted Education ceremony. Again, let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you so much, Ms. Barnes. We are now at the point in our ceremony. We are now going to present our students with their awards. I would ask that my administrative team begin to come to the stage at this time so that we can get ready. And I would also ask that Ms. Broaders and Ms. McLemore, if you will also join us so that we can begin our presentations.
Hello, good evening. I'm Mrs. Broaders. I'm so glad you all got to come out today. I can't believe we're already here in our promotion ceremony. Every August, I tell my class, it's gonna go by so fast. It's just, you're never gonna believe it when we get to May. And today, they said, "Ms. Broaders, you were actually right about one thing." I said, "What thing?" They said it did go by so fast, we can't believe it. In that 10 months that went by so quickly, I've seen our children grow in kindness, in confidence, and courage, and work ethic, and all of that helped them grow academically. So without further ado, let's get our awards. Natan Alula, Certificate of Completion. Madeline Barton, Certificate of Completion and Amazing Rambo. Olivia Burke, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Honor Roll, and Principals Award of Excellence. Matthew Cambron, Certificate of Completion. Zion Emil, Certificate of Completion. Derek Figueroa Centeno, Certificate of Completion. Andrea Flores Rodriguez, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, and Amazing Rambo. Esteban Garcia Lopez, Certificate of Completion. Christina Graves, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Honor Roll, Principals Award of Excellence, and Academic Award of Excellence, all A's in elementary school. Allison Hawker, Certificate of Completion. Denario Houston McLean, Certificate of Completion and Honor Roll. Emery James Jackson, Certificate of Completion and Honor Roll. Josan Leveron Porter, Certificate of Completion. Stacy Lugo Playel, Certificate of Completion. Stacy Lugo Playel, Certificate of Completion. Leo McCarty, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Honor Roll, and Principals Award of Excellence. Ibrahim Musab, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, AB Honor Roll in 5th grade. Sachi Okibie, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Honor Roll, and Principals Award of Excellence. Charmaine Okori, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, AB Honor Roll. Kayla O'Neill, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, and Outstanding Ram. Eva Ortega, Certificate of Completion. Jaden Owens, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Honor Roll, and Principals Award of Excellence. James Pennington, Certificate of Completion and Honor Roll. Romeo Perez, Certificate of Completion. Jacob Ronces, Certificate of Completion. And Julian Smith, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Honor Roll, and Principals Award of Excellence. Thank you so much, and next is Ms. McElroy.
Thank you all so much. As Ms. Rodder said, we've watched the kids grow and learn this year, and it has been my pleasure to serve you parents as your child's teacher. I thank you for allowing your kids to be in my room and for me to watch them grow. On that note, I will go ahead and begin. Evelette Angel Robledo, Certificate of Completion and Honor Roll. Gracie Barton, Certificate of Completion. Sophia Bruce, Certificate of Completion. Josiah Castle, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, Principal's Honor Roll, and Principal's Award of Excellence. Tamar Davis, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, and AB Honor Roll. Colton Franz, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, Principal's Honor Roll, and Principal's Award of Excellence. Jacob Garcia, Certificate of Completion, and Amazing Rainbow. Bailey Lorraine Geddes, Certificate of Completion. Valentine Grogan, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, Principal's Honor Roll, and Principal's Award of Excellence. Tyler Hawkins, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, Principal's Honor Roll, Principal's Award of Excellence, and Academic Award of Excellence for all ages in elementary. Noah Henry, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, Principal's Honor Roll, Principal's Award of Excellence, and Academic Award of Excellence, all ages in elementary. Joy Iemadu, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, Principal's Honor Roll, and Principal's Award of Excellence. Leighton Ingram, Certificate of Completion, and Amazing Rainbow Award. Matthew Jaimana, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, and AB Honor Roll. Jack Kool-Aid, Certificate of Completion. Jaylene Samantha Lagos Nadarin, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, AB Honor Roll. Haley O'Neill, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, and Outstanding RAM Award. Luke Richards, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, and Outstanding RAM Award. Jose Rodriguez, Certificate of Completion. Zara Shiwan, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, Principal's Honor Roll, and Principal's Award of Excellence. Gael Tober Saldana, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, and AB Honor Roll. Peter Uzoka, Certificate of Completion and Honor Roll. Matthew Watkins, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, Principal's Honor Roll, and Principal's Award of Excellence. Dallas Williams, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, Principal's Honor Roll, and Principal's Award of Excellence. This concludes the Broaders McLemore recipients. Now we will have Ms. Coleman and Ms. Howard.
Good evening, Starling staff, parents, and students. To all of our fifth grade Starling scholars, my advice to you is focus on yourself. Encourage yourself each morning, manage yourself throughout the day,
and push yourself throughout your lifetime. Compete with yourself in setting new goals. In doing that, you will reach all of your dreams. You will achieve all that your heart desires. And you will make yourself proud. And we will be here to support you and cheer you on through all of your desires. For my students, congratulations. First, we have Excellence Abiodun Afan. Certificate of completion. Imani Anthony, certificate of completion, honor roll, and AB honor roll. Casey Arita Ojeda, certificate of completion, honor roll, and AB honor roll. Garrison Burke, certificate of completion, principal's list, principal's honor roll, and AB honor roll. Hendrik Danner, certificate of completion, honor roll, AB honor roll. Eliora Dean, certificate of completion, amazing ramp up. Sanaya Gaither, certificate of completion. Hannah Green, certificate of completion, honor roll, and outstanding RAM. Cody Hang, certificate of completion, honor roll, and AB honor roll. Donovan Johnson, certificate of completion, honor roll, AB honor roll. Florent Krivajeva, certificate of completion, honor roll, and AB honor roll. Naomi Lakes, certificate of completion. Jadari McGriff, certificate of completion, outstanding RAM. Janelle Menta, certificate of completion. Toby Obedbor, certificate of completion. Adrian Paramo, certificate of completion. Anaya Reeves, certificate of completion, outstanding RAM. Denasia Sewell, certificate of completion, honor roll, amazing ramp up. Gabriella Sissom, certificate of completion, honor roll. Nathaniel Stafford, certificate of completion, honor roll, AB honor roll. Carter Wills, certificate of completion. And Alex Wilcock, certificate of completion. Congratulations, scholars. Now we will have Ms. Howard's class.
Good evening, parents, family, administration, and students. I have a little story for you, students. If your life were a house, you are building the house you're going to live in for your entire life. I am proud to have been a part of the team at Starling that helped you pour the foundation with your family. I want you to dream about, and work for a house as big and as beautiful as your wildest dreams. It's time now to build the walls at Couch. So be sure to know the floor plan and know that your family and future teachers will be there to help you make sure that they are strong and sturdy. When something goes awry in your home, know that mistakes happen and everything can be fixed. Never, ever be scared to call your family in times of need. Remember, you are always Starling strong. Now for our spectacular ramps. Zion Fortune, Certificate of Completion. Ogechi Alaribe, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll. Austin Athanasios, Certificate of Completion. Sarah Ateen, Certificate of Completion. Kyla Coleman, Certificate of Completion. Landon Gaida, Certificate of Completion, Outstanding Ram. Sophia Gonzalez, Certificate of Completion, Amazing Ramba. Malachi Green, Certificate of Completion. Yana Khan, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll. Zaidi Columbia, Certificate of Completion. Kenneth Lee, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, Amazing Ramba. Ilma Mehmet, Certificate of Completion. Dasleen Montreville, Certificate of Completion. Mihalo Nisovic, Certificate of Completion. Christian Perez Samasetti, Certificate of Completion. Mackenzie Prout, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, Baby Honor Roll. Daniel Rehifo, Certificate of Completion. Joelle Rowe, Certificate of Completion.
Athena Tucker, Certificate of Completion. Benjamin Vasquez, Certificate of Completion. Duchess Walton, Certificate of Completion. Alexandra Ward, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, Principal's Honor Roll, Outstanding Ram. And now for Ms. Dudley and Mr. Goodson's class. Thank you very much, parents. All right, good evening, everyone. I'm honored to be here tonight to celebrate your child's accomplishments with you. First, I would like to thank my classroom parents. I'm so appreciative of your constant encouragement and support. It has been a pleasure to partner with you in your child's success. Thank you for trusting me and allowing me to be a part of your child's journey. This fifth grade class is so special to me. I've had the pleasure of being their teacher for the past 2 school years, 360 days, not just 180. We have spent so much time together and made so many memories. The days may have seemed long, but the past 2 years have flown by. I've watched each of them grow in so many ways, from making new friends, finding new hobbies, mastering skills, and improving academics. I feel blessed to have been their teacher. My students, I'm so proud of you. I'll miss you so much, but I'm so excited to see what you accomplish next. This is just the beginning. Remember that you can do hard things. First up, I have Connor Gallagher, Certificate of Achievement and Amazing Rainbow Award. Next, I have Serenity McEnroe, Certificate of Achievement and Outstanding Grant Award. Next is Alec Reed, Certificate of Achievement and Outstanding Grant. Miss Orianne Tong, Certificate of Achievement and Outstanding Grant Award. And last but not least, Leonard Tran, Certificate of Achievement and Honor Roll. Now for Mr. Goodson's class.
Good evening, Starling friends and family. How is everyone tonight? First, I would like to thank my parents. I appreciate you guys for your support and giving me the opportunity to work with your children. To my boys, my guys, my school sons, my house, I want to thank you for always trying your best. You made great progress from start to finish. Just always continue to Rams' expectations, and that Mr. Goodson love you with all his heart. I wake up each and every day just to work with you guys, and you guys are the greatest. I'm gonna miss you guys. One thing I'm going to miss, coming in Monday mornings for work, before I could get a good morning, Mr. Goodson, your Dallas Cowboys lost. But before I present my awards, I would love to say that take your time, continue to try your best, and remember these words: never stop improving. Joseph Davis, Certificate of Achievement. Liam Smith, All-Star of the Ram, Certificate of Achievement. Jeremiah Wright, Certificate of Achievement. Thank you, Mr. Goodson's blessings. Next to present, Ms. Lee and Ms. Sherry.
Good evening. As we reflect on the 2023-2024 school year, I am absolutely amazed at the remarkable journey of our students. Throughout this school year, these amazing learners have faced challenges with resilience and embraced new experiences with enthusiasm. It has been my privilege to be their teacher this year and get to know each of their unique personalities. I am proud of all of the growth they have made, and I know that they will continue to excel as they move forward in life. Without further ado, here are the students from Ms. Lee's fifth grade class. Nyla Alexander, certificate of completion and honor roll. Camila Avila Campos, certificate of completion. Alex Bateman, certificate of completion and honor roll. Jamie Bateman, certificate of completion, honor roll, and AP honor roll. Joseph Celestin II, certificate of completion, principal's list, and principal's honor roll. Lyric Clark, certificate of completion and honor roll. Toke DeBeery, certificate of completion, principal's list, principal's honor roll, and principal's award of excellence. Nyla DeVos, certificate of completion, honor roll, AB honor roll, and the Outstanding Ram Award. Diego Funes Canalva, certificate of completion and honor roll. Alani Hernandez, certificate of completion and the Amazing Ram Up Award. Haley Kazemba, certificate of completion, principal's list, principal's honor roll, principal's award of excellence, and academic award of excellence. Nikita Ketia, certificate of completion. Jordis King, certificate of completion, honor roll, AB honor roll, and of the Amazing Ram Buff Award. Hayden Landell, certificate of completion. Joshua Lowry, certificate of completion, principal's list, principal's honor roll, and AP honor roll. Javier McLean, certificate of completion, principal's list, principal's honor roll, and principal's award of excellence. Jada Nelson, certificate of completion. Dexter Nguyen, certificate of completion and honor roll. Victor Dwachuku, certificate of completion, principal's list, principal's honor roll, and AP honor roll. Kirsten Ogletree, certificate of completion, principal's list, principal's honor roll, and the Outstanding Ram Award. Gail Okachiku, certificate of completion, honor roll, and AB honor roll. Esther Olanian, certificate of completion, principal's list, principal's honor roll, and principal's award of excellence. Analia Ortiz de Viate, Wilson Chapman, certificate of completion. And finally, for Ms. Lee's class, Mr. Logan Wright, certificate of completion, honor roll, and AB honor roll. That concludes Ms. Lee's fifth grade class. Next is Mrs. Sherry's class.
Good evening. It is an honor to recognize the students in my homeroom class for their success for the 2023-24 school year. I am also excited to witness the recognition of the students in Ms. Lee's homeroom class, for they are my students as well. Before I continue, I would like to thank the parents of my students. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. To all of my students, I am so proud of you. It is evident that each and every one of you have shown growth in one capacity or another, from first semester to second semester. I know that some days were more challenging than others, but when it was time to rise to the occasion, you did. Students, I want you to know that I will always hold a special place in my heart, for you are my first class at Starling Elementary. Always remember that I am one email, invitation, letter of recommendation, or visit away. Yes. Just in case we never cross paths again, let me leave you with this. Number one, keep your head up and always hold your head up high. Number two, challenge yourself daily to learn something new. Number three, set goals for yourself, accomplish those goals, celebrate, then set some more goals. Next, be aware of distractions. Remain disciplined and focused. I want you to think about the paths in life that you want to take along your journey. Study the greats of those you look up to or inspire to be. Listen to their story. Analyze the blueprint that was followed for them to be successful, and then add your own special touch to it. Also zoom in on how they were able to conquer each and every obstacle that they were faced with. And last but not least, I know that some of you are very nervous about middle school, but you will be just fine. I wish you all the best next school year. Without further ado, let's begin. Connor Bacon, certificate of completion, honor roll, AB honor roll. John Tess Bailey, certificate of completion, outstanding RAM award. Mia Barahona, certificate of completion, principals list, principals honor roll, AB honor roll. Shatik Black, certificate of completion, principals list, principals award of excellence. Nathaniel Dunbar, certificate of completion, honor roll, principals honor roll, AB honor roll. Noah Dunbar, certificate of completion, principals list, principals award of excellence. Johanna Gadibo, certificate of completion and honor roll. Yasir Geronimo, certificate of completion, honor roll, and a Mason Graham Buck Award. Jalissa Gordon, certificate of completion. Suri Granderson, certificate of completion, honor roll, AB honor roll. Emerson Green, certificate of completion, honor roll, AB honor roll. Christopher Holman, certificate of completion,
Amazing Ramp Up Award. Natalie Johnson, Certificate of Completion, Amazing Ramp Up Award. Amelia Joseph, Certificate of Completion, Principals List and Principals Award of Excellence. Ever Kinsey, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Award of Excellence, Academic Award of Excellence, all A's in elementary school. Ella Kosersky, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Honor Roll, AB Honor Roll. Matthew McKay, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, AB Honor Roll, Principals Honor Roll. Jezebel Nicola, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll. Tahiri Noli, Certificate of Completion. Imani Owens, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Award of Excellence. Jordan Perry, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, AB Honor Roll. Alyssa St. Cyr, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Honor Roll, AB Honor Roll. Mason Scott, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Honor Roll, AB Honor Roll. Lyric Smith, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Award of Excellence. Aiden Toole, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, AB Honor Roll. And Antoine Williams, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll. Congratulations, Mrs. Sherritt's fifth grade class. Next, we will have the classes of Ms. Supram and Mrs. Williams.
It's true. Every year they save the best team for last. Parents, administration, students, and fellow colleagues, good evening. Administration starts each fifth grade year with level-setting academic and behavior expectations in an address to all of the fifth graders. This year, Dr. Cooper had the students reflect by asking the question, how are you going to show up each day's learning? To that question, we, the team of Superintendent and Williams, fifth grade students, we will provide the answers.
They showed up daily as readers of a variety of genres to have conversations about embedded ideas and related to current events and social issues. They showed up daily as writers to craft pieces to show their reflective thinking on topics infused with their unique personalities.
They showed up daily as mathematicians, computing accurately, applying formulas, reasoning and justifying their mathematical thinking. They showed up daily as historians, learning about the past and ensuring that the sacrifices of authors to secure freedoms will forever be honored.
Today, though, they show up as middle school ready. We are so proud of you. Well done. And now, without further ado, Super Award recipients.
Aisha Abdullahi, Certificate of Completion, AB Honor Roll, Honor Roll. Destiny Armstrong, Certificate of Completion, AB Honor Roll, Honor Roll. Jordan Blackwell, Certificate of Completion, Principal's Honor Roll, Principal's List, AB Honor Roll. Katie Coleman, Certificate of Completion, Principal's Honor Roll, Principal's List, AB Honor Roll. Colin Cross, Certificate of Completion, Outstanding RAM Award. Jaden Crowell, Certificate of Completion, AB Honor Roll, Honor Roll. Landon Dimas, Certificate of Completion, Outstanding RAM Award. Hermione Guzman, Certificate of Completion, Principal's Honor Roll, Principal's List, AB Honor Roll. Ethan Houston, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll. Addison Howard, Certificate of Completion, Principal's Honor Roll, Principal's List, AB Honor Roll. Xavier Hudson, Certificate of Completion, Principal's Award of Excellence, Principal's List. Talat Kalakani, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, AB Honor Roll. Carter Lewis, Certificate of Completion, AB Honor Roll, Honor Roll. Sophia Lazarga Perez, Certificate of Completion, AB Honor Roll, Honor Roll. Matthew Manley, Certificate of Completion, Principal's Award of Excellence, Principal's Honor Roll, Principal's List. Ariba Mir, Certificate of Completion, AB Honor Roll, Honor Roll. Jaylani Molyneux, Certificate of Completion, Principal's Honor Roll, Principal's List, AB Honor Roll. Taisha Mutcherson, Certificate of Completion, Amazing Ramp-Up. Aya O'Kay, Certificate of Completion, Principal's Honor Roll, Principal's List, AB Honor Roll. Jade Smith, Certificate of Completion, Amazing Ramp-Up Award. Samaya Smith, Certificate of Completion. Elise Spencer, Certificate of Completion, Principal's Award of Excellence, Principal's Honor Roll, Principal's List. Nicholas Thomas, Certificate of Completion, Principal's Award of Excellence, Principal's Honor Roll, Principal's List. Braylon Williams, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll. This concludes Super's Award recipients for the 23-24 academic school year. Here are Ms. Williams' award recipients.
Dara Acarelli, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, AB Honor Roll. Ibrahim Ali, Certificate of Completion, AB Honor Roll, Honor Roll. Elva Sofia Armano, Certificate of Completion, AB Honor Roll, Honor Roll. Reagan Arthur, Certificate of Completion, AB Honor Roll, Principal's List, Principal's Honor Roll. Jaden Bristow, Certificate of Completion, Principal's List, Principal's List Excellence, Principals on Roll. Sean Carty, Certificate of Completion. Outstanding. Carter Cross, Certificate of Completion on the road. Ashton Dobson, Certificate of Completion on the road. Outstanding level one. Brandon Enriquez, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, AV Honor Roll, Principals Honor Roll. Benjamin Benji Hatcher, Certificate of Completion, AV Honor Roll, Honor Roll. Kimio James, Certificate of Completion, AV Honor Roll, Honor Roll. Eli Johansson, Certificate of Completion. Uriah Johnson, Certificate of Completion, Amazing Family Award. Elvis Kickball, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Honor Roll, Principals Award of Excellence. Paola Martinez, Certificate of Completion, AV Honor Roll. Natalia Michael, Certificate of Completion, AV Honor Roll, Principals Honor Roll. Zarella Nar, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, AV Honor Roll. Ellie One, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Honor Roll, Principals Award of Excellence. Folly Sarah Nama, Certificate of Completion, Principals Honor Roll, Principals List, AV Honor Roll. Elijah Owusu, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, Amazing Graduate Award. Jaden Samuels, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Honor Roll, Academic Award of Excellence, Principals Award of Excellence. Aubrey Stetson, Certificate of Completion. Adonis Thompson, Certificate of Completion, AV Honor Roll. Kendall Tinsley, Certificate of Completion, Principals Award of Excellence, Principals Honor Roll. Michael Wade, Certificate of Completion, Principals List, Principals Award of Excellence, Principals Honor Roll. That concludes the Sickert and Williams Award recipients. Thank you.
At this time, we are going to now proceed with our summary of the year with our fifth grade memories. We hope you enjoy.
Like we're having a few technical difficulties, so we'll make sure that we get that going. So if we get it going, they'll give me the signal. If not, I'll do my closing. So I do want to say before I get started that I am not the one, not the two, but the three-time defending dance champion of the fifth grade dance battle. So much so, girls, you know, so much so that I got an award this year for the first time. So thank you, PTA, for recognizing my dance talents. I brought back the Dougie, the slip and slide, the lawnmower, you know, all the old dances. I don't know the new ones, but you know, they came effective. They still win. So stay with and stick with what you know. All right. So I want to say this. We, the faculty and staff here at Starling ES, have seen you, the class of 2031. We've seen you grow into thoughtful, responsible, considerate, and caring leaders. We are proud of your accomplishments. Over the last 6 years, we've watched you grow stronger, not just in your ability to read, write, and do math, but in analyzing the world around you and asking questions and wondering why things are the way that they are. You have learned and applied everything you learned about Ram's expectations and become the leaders not only in your classrooms, but in your homes and communities and beyond. This is not just a day to celebrate our graduating class, but to also to celebrate the parents, the families, and the friends who worked so hard to make all the sacrifices to make sure that your children succeeded. Parents, today is a culmination of your children's successes, failures, losses, and triumphs. Today is the day we celebrate the end of your elementary journey. And yet, you, the students, made it through these final months of fifth grade. And we very suddenly, now we get into a change in society. You students use everything you know to get to this day. As you move on to this growing world, know that you are a part of Generation Alpha. In 2025, you will be the largest generation in the history of the world. While you are the youngest generation, you have a brand influence and purchasing power beyond your years. You shape social media landscape and influence popular culture. Continue to learn and grow in your talents and continuing to challenge the world around you. Generation Alpha means not to return to old, but to start something new. Parents, families, members, thank you for getting your children here to this celebration today. We know nothing can replace you being here with each other. We will miss you. Keep doing what you're doing, students. Always try to do the right thing and speak up when you see wrong in the world. As Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see in this world. I hope you all find your voice and make sure that you know you are making the world a better place for everyone. So with that conclusion, parents, I want to give our fifth grade students another round of applause for a job well done. I would like to make just a few announcements. I want to thank 12 Stone Church just again for allowing us to use this award ceremony. Finally, I want to thank all of our faculty and staff that worked behind the scenes to make tonight possible. Those who volunteered this evening, would you please stand and wave? If you did tech tonight, would you please stand and wave? If you took pictures, served as an usher, setting up, checking in, would you please stand? You recognize me for a second. Thank you for all you did. We appreciate your time tonight. Our ushers will be directing you outside the doors in just a few seconds. We have one more part that we want to do in our ceremony. You should have received a link in tonight's information with the YouTube link that you can go back and will be accessible later. We look forward to seeing all of our parents tomorrow at the fifth grade walk and our picnic as we continue to celebrate our students on the final day. And with that being said, I'll pass it to Dr. Cooper for one final announcement.
Thank you, Mr. Lewis. Can we give Mr. Lewis a round of applause for being the assistant principal over grades 3, 4, and 5, and especially especially me being in and out this year, did an amazing job preparing and getting ready for tonight. So I know we have several parents that have to get to a middle school ceremony tonight, but we just cannot let the night close without thanking our PTA. So I'm going to acknowledge our PTA board for all they have done. They have planned the picnics, the parties, all the things for fifth grade. And this is not just for the great things you've done as fifth grade parents, but also for the great things that you have done as parents for our PTA. So please hold as I just have them stand up, and we're going to have them come up and get their token of love from our school. We'd like to recognize Regis Cross for his support as a parliamentarian at Starling Elementary School. Kanisha Houston, board member also. Syrian Watts for her support on our PTA board. Shantae Patterson, thank you for your support on our PTA board. Elle Stenson, thank you for your support on our PTA board. Our co-presidents, Makenge Hudson, thank you for your support on our PTA board. Kimberly Tinsley, thank you for your support as co-president on our PTA board. And finally, Nita Owens, thank you for your support on our PTA. So thank you, parents, for your patience. 7:02, we did it. If we are able to put the video on, we will. If not, we'll get that out to you and we'll send it in a link. Again, thank you to our fifth grade teachers. Round of applause to them. And thank you also to our specialist teachers who are in the building. We appreciate you as well. Parents, there's plenty of opportunities outside to have some refreshments, also to take some great pictures. Let's go ahead and give a round of applause to our fifth grade students. And at this time, we're going to first let our fifth graders go ahead and exit. And students, if you'll stand, and you will be at the leadership of your teachers. And parents, please meet them out in the lobby.
know something went wrong with the internet. I see my dad. Okay, Saturday at what time? I don't want to have it. Okay, bye, bye,
Did they leave? They are. Okay.